But yeah, it's all at that table. Oh yeah, this is a song about being a punk and loving gangster rap. If you ride bikes in Denver, then you a soldier. If you want a disco, then you a hustler. Reaching for that paper. Shit on, now that's gangsta. I got a fat chain, it goes around my bike. The cops, they're asking me, but I do that cause I'm white. And I don't call women bitches, cause that's our 39. Fuck no, fuck that shit. Don't call me on my phone cause I ain't got a number. Get my P.O. box to fly honeys all over. I'm stacking ramen of every flavor. I pack more heat than the Terminator. What? Trash rules everything around me. Dream cause I'm hungry. Gotta eat, y'all. Trash rules everything around me. Dream cause I'm hungry. Gotta eat, y'all. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Yeah. You always forget something. This is a song about being 15 and hearing the band Blacks and being really pumped about it. I don't believe in cops, bosses, or politicians. Some call that anarchism, I call it having a fucking hard to beat. I do believe in freedom and never giving up. All my methods madness or call them luck. I do what I got to, just to label to breathe. If you can quit your job and you can do a little breathing with me. A punk rock song won't ever change the world, but I can tell you about a couple that changed me. And so tonight, we're gonna fuck shit up. Tonight, we're gonna fuck shit up. Tonight, we're gonna fuck shit up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Whoa, 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 change the world, but I can tell you about a couple that changed me. And so tonight we're gonna fuck shit up. Tonight we're gonna fuck shit up. Tonight we're gonna fuck shit up. Yeah, probably true. Okay, this is a song about tough times, tough living on the road and shit. Well, I've been working on becoming what I am in this bus terminal bathroom. And these days I dream like I live off trash and scammed Greyhound passes. Oh, why don't I take a shower, you wonder? I guess what I can't smell, I just can't Well, isn't hitchhiking dead? They all ask. Not as long as I'm still broken breathing.
And you have a backpack.
And if they don't cut this song off my dead fist, then they won't even stop me by burying me. There ain't nothing like singing your heart out to nobody as you fall asleep up by the side of the road. You know I've never felt quite as free or quite as alone or quite as alone. Two and a half. Alright, I'm trying to do that. Yeah! Yeah! I hope that this voice of mine, well, it just leaves. Because lately I just don't know what to believe. You know, I don't want to sing a song to you unless I know it's the truth. But the truth is that these days, I just don't know what to do. So I hope that these hands of mine, they fall off soon. Because lately all they can strum a lonely tune. And well, I think that you know just as well as me, there's enough songs for misery. What I need is a song that can give me a reason to breathe. Yeah! Just give me a reason to breathe. Yeah, just give me a reason to breathe. Alright, I'm gonna play one more song, and it's gonna be a cover that somebody asked for earlier. I don't know if they're still here.
Fuck phones.
It's by a horrible, indefensible band. So you think I got an evil mind? Well, I'm telling you, honey, that I don't know why. No, I don't know why. So you think my singing's out of time? Well, it makes me money, but I don't know why. No, I don't know why anymore. So come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. We're getting wild, wild, wild. We're getting wild, wild, wild. So you think I got a funny face? I got no worries, but I don't know why. No, I don't know why. So you think I'm some kind of disgrace, but I'm in no hurry. No, I don't know why. No, I don't know why anymore. So come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. We're getting wild, wild, wild. We're getting wild, wild, wild. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys.
So there's this raffle going on, and like not a lot of people entered it. So if anyone wants to buy tickets now, we can still like throw something like full price. If not, then like I don't know how many tickets we have now, but if we don't have enough, we'll just get these. Alright.
Yeah, I've been standing in the same position for quite a while.
Alright, so 3 people bought tickets for me. I got one. So it's $1. It's $1.
I got off the chair for you.
I don't do that no matter too really crap. There's a bunch of bullshit out like
microphone. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hold on 1 second while I do a thing. There we go. Oh, Smigel was there. Okay, I know what was going on then. Let's see. Yeah, God, I need a. Let's see. There we go. What's up, Stellar? Yes, no, I saw Cupcake. It was Colbert's production crew. Robert Smigel was even there, the voice of Insult the Triumph the Insult comic dog. Good cheekbones today, Zippy. What's up, AJ? Yeah, they would have been there to make fun. They were clearly there to do some sort of production for Colbert and probably poke fun at quite a few lawmakers, given that Robert Smigel was there. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Jones here from Proudly Radical. Since I owe Kai a few favors from back in the old days. Shit, I probably shouldn't talk about that. Wait, why are you still recording? Fine. Just be sure to edit it out. Anyways, as I was saying, this is Alex Jones, and I just wanted to teach the proletariat a few things about anarchism. Anarchism isn't about chaos. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Anarchism is about the people. It's about solidarity and mutual aid. It's about removing unjust authority and hierarchies. We should all be anarchists. The world would be a better place. Now, I'm going to apologize again to all those parents whose lives I ruined because I'm such a douchebag. Jones, out. All right, Kai, this has got to make us even for that incident you helped me out with.
All right, let's see if I can't find something. Yeah, fuck that. All right, I'll read all that later. I can't be bothered. Yeah, it's fucking Stephen Colbert's Stephen Colbert's staff were arrested. Yeah, clearly they were there to have some fun with the lawmakers, at the lawmakers' expense. And, you know, they didn't have proper... That's why they were removed, is because they didn't have proper press credentials. Of course they didn't. They were there to film a comedy sketch. Again, clearly because Robert Smigel was there. You changed his tire, didn't you? Yes, Sippy, that's exactly what I did. So, fucking... It's raining? Oh, Zippy, you lucky cunt. Where'd our idiot go? Is our idiot still here? What was the idiot's name? I forget the idiot's name. What was the idiot's name? Nope, gone already. Gone already. Gone so quickly. Their account description is God is good. God, I wish they wouldn't have gone anywhere. We would have had fun. We would have had fun with that one. Soccer. I'm here, but not the idiot in question. I don't think. Fair enough. Jay, you asked for an idiot? God, all the time, and all the time, God is good. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Yeah. Oh, okay, just some moron doing a drive-by about how Stephen Colbert had like 7 staffers arrested at the Capitol building. Aka, idiot, I believe I can be of assistance. The editor made about the right-wingers. I'm going to do another one for Gavin McInnes pushing a fake article that fearmongers diversity. Oh, fucking A. Good luck, AJ. Because we care so much. Which is worse, mentally deranged Hassan fans or mentally deranged conservatives? I mean, one, Q our special little fella who, right, if we're going to talk about Hassan Gord, we need to cue off our special little fella to start screaming about Hassan now. But honestly, mentally deranged conservatives, they shoot people. I mean, that's easy. 3 people, we can make an idiots union in chat now, says Che. Oh. Fucking A. Oh. Oh no. So, you want to see how the Welsh you want to see how the Welsh deal with people who fuck with fast food workers? Fucking brilliant. For the Americas, Swansea is the 2nd largest city in Wales.
Yeah, I saw it.
And that's that.
What the fuck?
Wait for it. Wait for it. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. He's out cold. Bloody nose all over the floor.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
21.
I just asked you for fucking. Yeah, I saw it.
Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa. What the fuck?
In case anybody's worried, in case anybody's wondering, don't worry. He's fine. Taco Bell said they wouldn't be, there would be no HR actions performed. The other guy I have no idea about. I don't give a fuck about him. But, you know, the one we should be concerned about. He's fine. I thought you were going to say, don't worry, he's in a coma. No, in fact, he managed to come to and flee the scene before the police arrived. He and his buddy managed to flee that scene before the cops even got there. Don't worry, they found him. But yeah, they took him to the hospital like he needed, quite frankly, after that fucking head slam. But yeah, no, the one we should be concerned about. No, corporate took no action upon him. He's fine. Yeah, that's. He was Rev. He was drunk. He was drunk. I mean, as is tradition in that part of the world, especially. But yeah, he was hammered. Good. Clearly self-defense. Exactly. Fuck it. Oh god. Y'all see there had to be a cancellation of the drag show Victoria in Canada. Canada had to cancel a family drag show of some sort because they started getting violent threats. Somebody called and said they'd shoot the fucking place up. I did see that, says AJ. Active threat. Yeah, yeah, they started getting threats to shoot the place up. So, they canceled it. Even in Canada. Even in Canada. I fucking told you. I've been fucking telling you. This shit's gonna happen. What's up, Caleb? Drunk folk got real creative using the perfect screens as weapons against fast food workers here during COVID. Jesus Christ. Che, y'all got a problem. Y'all got a problem over there. You really do. I mean, we got plenty of problems over here, but the drunken behavior really is, shall we say, challenging in your part of the world? U.S. drag shows, Che, yes, we do. U.S. drag shows are going to need to have start having armed guards for these psychos. Yeah, yeah. Dude, Pride parades are. I wouldn't attend Pride for a multitude of reasons, but I especially wouldn't attend Pride now. That's just, dude, that's a target-rich environment. You don't know if the first bullet's going to hit you or not, right? Like, you just don't know. When that psychopath just starts opening up, yeah, you don't know if that's going to be you or not, or one of your loved ones. You say even, like Canada hasn't spent the last few years digging up brown mass graves. Don't know what you're talking about, Marcus. Haven't heard a word about it. Yeah, okay, yeah, not this year, not worth it. Oh, I feel like just getting high and starting Friday. I gotta tell you, I legitimately feel like just fucking checking out. It's a low viewer show anyway. Who gives a shit, right? Like, do I really need to be here for a Friday show? Like, here, you know? Like, is that one of those things I should be doing? What the fuck is going on? Anyway. No, we got this covered, says Zippy. Fuck it. I'm out, then. Zippy said y'all got this covered. I'm fucking checking out. Dude, my gut hurts. My small fiber neuropathy is affecting my abdomen. Like, not my abdomen, but my actual intestines. Like, for real. Like, my abdomen hurts because of my small fiber neuropathy. Like, remember I tell you guys, like, anywhere you can feel pain, you have small fiber nerve endings. My intestines hurt. Dude, I'm fucking miserable today. I got like 100 curls in just before the start of the show, just to get blood moving. But, oh, God, I don't feel well. I mean, not all of them, but the intestines, yeah, you can. And in this instance, yes, I can. It's fucking awful, too. I don't know. Maybe don't fuck with drag shows. They might fight back. British soldiers interrupted during drag show rehearsals by a German raid manning a BL 6-inch Mark 7 naval gun at Shornmead Fort, England in 1940. That's an amazing photo. Also, they look good. Like, those two soldiers look good. They look better in drag. They look better in drag than they do in uniforms usually in those photos. Imagine you roll up with your fucking AR-15. You're like, we're gonna get these fucking queers, and a fucking just dink. It'd be great. Oh, it would be great. All right. It's Friday. We ain't got shit to do. Fucking, all right. Can you get the image, Wither? You can get the image. Here is the image, Wither. Congratulations. You now have access to the image. The original They Them Army. Radio. I remember this photo. Were you there when it was taken, Radio? De nada. Oh, that's a great photo. My granddad used to do drag in the trenches, World War I. Yeah, like, isn't Panto's a huge fucking tradition? Pantomime in do you guys, Che, how popular, I know COVID, how popular is Panto still? Literally happens hundreds of times every Christmas to entertain kids, has been going on for the best part of a century. Yeah, like, Panto's still pretty fucking popular in that part of the world, right? And there's always... Caleb, pantomime is fucking amazing. Yeah, like, you guys still have a tradition of doing it, from what I understand. So, yeah, dude, the fucking conservatives on this side of the fucking pond would lose their fucking mind at pantomime. Caleb, yeah, we go nutty for him. Hey, Aspen. Aspen, we're starting early tonight. My gut hurts because of my neuropathy. Like, literally, my gut hurts. So, fucking, I asked permission. Zippy said, chat's got this. I don't need to be here for this. So, I'm just going to check out early. So, you know, Aspen, we're on cycle. Have a good one, guy. It's the bye. Well, fuck, I'll have to catch up. I'm about to run to the store. Go ahead without me. Dude, Buddhist is my, like, looting partner in Zomboid. Like, we just get each other's backs and know exactly each other's patterns. And Aspen and I smoke on the exact same schedule. It's crazy. Thanks, Aka. Dude, it's fucking rough. It really is rough. Anyway. All right, anyway, enough talking. No, Wither, it makes it far worse. Stellar, peace out. Feel better, Kai. Thank you, Stellar. Oh, God, this guy. I love this guy. This guy's great. Oh, I adore this guy. Okay. So, hang on, let me bring it to me. Because this needs to be done. This needs to be done in a very particular way. Okay. So, you know how Russia has a problem with, like, you know, how they started confiscating cell phones and everything because their soldiers keep posting things to social media and it keeps getting them shot and blown up. So this gentleman was at a forward operating warehouse that Russia had captured in the Donetsk region. and they were utilizing for ammunition storage. He posted a photo of himself to social media 2 days ago. This is the geoimage, the geoloc tag data that was attached to the photo, this is the facility today. According to local reports, multiple explosions, multiple pops were seen as artillery struck, and the warehouse has been burning ever since. This is the third one in 3 days. For those that do follow these sorts of things, this in fact took place in Donetsk, in the let's see, hold on, Jesus fucking Christ, I hate this goddamn fucking. There we go. Reddit, I swear to God, your new site is the worst fucking website ever. But we just revert to old. All right, where was I have the 3. Okay, so yesterday was in Luhansk. Day before it was Novokhovka, and then today this was in Donetsk. So 3 Russian ammunition stores were blown up in 3 consecutive days, and we even have social media reasons for the third one. It's amazing. So he gave them some pretty dang accurate coordinates. Smart. He told them exactly where it was, Aspen. Literally exactly where the warehouse was. This is where we are storing. And if you look at the photo, massive amounts of explosives. Massive amounts of explosives. This will be felt on the Russian line. Yeah, just huge. It was a huge fucking warehouse of boom booms. And yeah, he told Ukrainian intelligence, probably our intelligence services, they probably scraped that data instantly. As that photo went up, they were probably like, got it. So, yeah. Yeah, he gave them exact location. Here is an ammunition store. "24 hours to verify," basically 24 hours to verify, and then set up the plan, and then, boom. He just wanted to show off his guns. Yeah, no, he wanted, look, I mean, okay, Jesus Christ, dude, this is not the photo you want. But, I got a little bicep bulge going, right? I got the fucking glasses going. I'm in the army greens, right? I'm surrounded. I got a fucking thing that will kill, right? And it's phallic, of course. I got my airsats penis, just big old fucking throbbing metal cock in my hand. Yeah, I want this photo. I want this photo out there. It's a badass photo. I read something about the Russians lacking good NCOs in their army. This stuff supports that claim. Yeah, there's nothing homoerotic about this. That's just a Darwin Award recipient. We don't know, Soccer Mom, we don't know if he has kids or not. Darwin Award recipients can only be awarded them if they have no offspring. If they have managed to breed, unfortunately, a Darwin Award nominee cannot be awarded the Darwin Award, because you have to take yourself out of the gene pool. If you take your kids with you in that stupid act, a Darwin Award can be awarded. So if you manage to if you have procreated, but you wipe your your lineage out, then a Darwin Award can be awarded. But we don't know if that young man had cranked one out yet or not. So unfortunately, we can't really give him one yet. I like specificity in how I do things. It's like getting paid than trying to join the Olympics. Yeah. In this how Wagner mercenaries got fucking burned alive in their forward staging area too. Someone took a fucking photo of him and his Nazi buddies getting ready to go. There's a whole tradition of this gourd, actually. Rules are rules. Yep. What about sperm banks? Technicalities are important. That's true. I think, you know what, Radio, I've never seen sperm banking addressed in a Darwin Award nomination or recipient in modern times, but that's a valid point you bring. And honestly, I think it needs pursuing. Yeah, I agree. Like, that dumb fuck's genes could be floating around in a freezer somewhere. Like, I think it's a valid point. And it may undermine many, many Darwin Awards. This could rock the community. Yeah. This very much. Propose a bill that Darwin Award winner samples must be destroyed. Is it a Darwin Award if you inbreed your bloodline out of existence? Asking for the Habsburgs. No, I think that probably could count. That could be count. Hey, Soccer Mom, this is big. Yeah, no, this is a moment in history where, I mean, this could undermine the glorious tradition that is the Darwin Award winners, right? Like, I take great pride in, you know, being able to spot a Darwin Award winner. Yeah, it's like, holy shit, that was one. Some people, you know, I'm in the camp. I mean, fuck them kids. Who gives a shit, right? I was in the camp that brought the Darwin Awards to the kids too. See, I knew many in the community were opposed to including kids in Darwin Awards because it's sad and kids don't know better sometimes and stuff like that. But I personally think that it's like leaving out the NBA if you're going to talk about the best players of basketball. You're leaving out the champions at removing themselves from the gene pool if you ignore kids. So I was always on team include kids for Darwin Award winners. But yeah, I remember when that schism in the community formed, and this could rock the Darwin Award community just as much. I mean, I foresee this could be even bigger because this you don't even necessarily know. How are you going to verify this? This undermines the integrity of the awards process at a fundamental level, and it's important. It needs talking about. It needs talking about. Nice, Zippy. My favorite was the dude with the lawn chair and a bunch of weather balloons and the power lines. You know, God, there's so many good ones. You know what? Let's go look. Oh, Darwin Awards is celebrating Pride Month. Oh, good on them. Also, can we just take a minute and recognize this fucking GeoCities level website that DarwinAwards.com runs? This is amazing. I truly appreciate this. This is just some fucking jank late 90s, early 2000s fucking website. And I mean, you know what? I have to. Let's just out of. Oh, there's style sheets in here. Oh, this is just awful. This is awful. That's like new. That shouldn't be in there. There shouldn't be style sheets in here. All this should be done. There's meta tags. I want to see this much older school. Much older school. This is not coded old school. This just looks old school. This is faux old school. This is like that fucking, like, the new Mustangs. All right. Let's see. There we go. It's an honorable mention, 2019. A Modesto man, gas tank empty, fills a random plastic jug with gas despite specific warnings against this posted on most every gas pump. Naturally, he cannot pour the gas into the tank because there's a pesky valve in the way, designed for safety and environmental protection. What to do? Of course, melt the neck of the bottle so it can be shaped into a funnel. Well, that went as well as one would expect. Badly burned and standing in melted shoes, Burning Man now stands for your consideration as an honorable mention. Although our friend missed a Darwin Award, such vaporous thinking will soon set him up for the win. Develop some sense, anonymous man in your 30s. Your injuries are a warning shot across the bow. Next time, will your luck hold? Oh, I love a good Darwin Award. Let's see. Award winners. I haven't looked in a few years. Let's see what won last ones. Oh, we got winners for this year. What won last year? Yeah, we're doing this one. Berkeley, California. Roll a fat cigar of brain power for two mental midges who climbed out of their vehicles on busy Interstate 80 to argue about who slammed into whom. In short order, both Argyle Bargles got slammed into again, this time without the protection of a metal cage. The second crash occurred at 1:30 a.m. when a hapless Mini Cooper driver swerved to avoid the Dodge Durango and Chevy Malibu wrecks, accidentally colliding with the men. A lesson we should all remember is that neither dead driver cares about the dispute anymore. Learn from the mistakes of others. I mean, that was on I-80, right? That's Berkeley I-80. Let's see. Let's take a look at that. Oh. So they got out. Hey, Master Voltaire TTV, you're about to get banned if you don't actually respond to anybody's comments. It's a bullshit story you're spreading. So if you want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. But you're full of shit. Oh, and if you do a drive-by, this is your warning. The account's banned. Yeah, they got out on a freeway. Genius. They got out to argue on a freeway. Fair enough. Okay, well then, done. And let's see, chat messages, spam. Let's see, there we go. And it'd be... There we go. Anyway. I saw... Wait, is it Jake Paul? It's one of the Pauls. Caleb is true. Is correct. Like I don't know which one of them it is. As far as I'm concerned, the Paul brothers, like I know there's Jake and Logan. Yes. But as far as I'm concerned, they occupy the exact same brain space. For me. Probably for each other. I could use Jake or Logan interchangeably. It doesn't. Yeah. No, yeah, I saw that. The quote was he put all his money into crypto. You know he's not broke, right? No, it's true. His brother was talking about it. Yeah, yeah, his older brother was the one who was talking about it. Yeah, single digit millionaire broke. Right? Like you guys, yeah, he's not broke. He rich person went broke. Okay, he lost a large sum of money on crypto. He's not losing his house. He's not hard up for food. He's not worried about his next medical procedure. He's not broke. He's rich person broke. So, temper your schadenfreude as necessary. He's not Andy Dick broke. Jesus Christ. Aka, I want to be rich person broke. Pretty good. Oh, God. See the fucking Andy Dick photo? Jesus Christ. That, the comparison. Dude, that was rough. For those of us, dude, for those of us that fucking, oh, where's the most recent? Oof, Jesus Christ, too many types, too many twos. That's the 08 one. Let's see. If the FCC was a real thing to rich people, he'd be in trouble, but that's not how any of it works. No, it's not how any of it works. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've never had to deal with any fucking road rage incident. You're laughing? Pepe Milf Hunter 69. Jesus, even I couldn't do it. I couldn't get through the first name. I'm stoned. That's what I'm fucking relying on. You're laughing? Pepe Milf Hunter 69 lost. I can't do it. I can't. You're laughing. Pepe Milf Hunter 69 lost his $200,000 life savings on booby butt 420 fart coin investment, and you're laughing? Whew. God, that's difficult. That's not easy to do. It's so fucking, it's one of the most asinine ways to lose money. Oh. Right up there with NFTs. Yeah, you know what? NFTs are worse. NFTs are worse. I don't even, there's no hesitation. There's no hesitation. NFTs are so much worse. Like, at least with crypto, like a math problem was solved, or, you know, bit data has been moved correctly, and you're like, it's yours. It's yours. Like the bits, the magic pixies that make up crypto, they're yours at least. NFTs are just fucking receipts. They're not even a thing. It's not even, NFTs are so much worse than crypto. Okay, totally two unrelated things. Have you played this War of Mine, and is Reno worth living in? I have not played this War of Mine, and Reno is definitely not worth living in. 100%. You definitely don't want to live in Reno. Save yourself that. Hey, ask. Yeah, crypto can at least acquire you things from places. NFTs are literally useless. Whose blockchain might have some useful applications. If the servers stop hosting your URL, you got nothing. Oh. Reno, yeah, no, Soccer Mom, yeah. Reno is last stop on the rails. Depressing. Hey, Crimson. How you doing? I mean, boom. One nice neighborhood in an entire city, an experience does not make. Come on, like, that's, yeah. That's rough. And if you want to know what Spanish Springs looks like, this is Spanish Springs. It's a golf course. Squiddy, you're a veteran of Reno? I salute you. Holy shit. Okay, so you people don't know. Like, on the order of, like, respect for surviving casino towns, even people from Vegas sort of, like, honor people from Reno. Dude, it's rough. It's rough. You spent 12 years in Reno? Wow. Oof. Libra, I made like $240 in Reno once. Draining their water supply by watering golf course. Gate golf course community, lol, how nice. Yeah, dude, it's a sad place. It's a sad place. Which is worse, Reno or Laughlin? Laughlin. Squid, oh yeah. Fighting pill addiction and gambling and depression. You had to get out, man. You had to get out. You had to get out. It was going to kill you. Dude, that town is fucking awful. Good on you, man. Good on you. It was after Tahoe. It was a family vacation with my family gambling. It was after Tahoe. Yeah, Laughlin is, yeah. I was there when the Ford dealership owner was selling oxys for $1 a pill. Oof. Squiddy, I used to hang out with the auto dealership kids here in Vegas. So we have the country's largest auto mall. We have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of brands here. And I used to hang out with the kids of all the dealership owners, and we'd party. So, I hear you. Okay, thanks. I'll cut out any judge chambered in Reno, and I'll totally buy a copy of this War of Mine. It's good and interesting, for a game about surviving the collapse of Yugoslavia. Fair enough, Marcus. Thank you, and you're welcome. Yeah, no, you don't. You definitely don't want to live in Reno, Marcus. It's a horrible, horrible place. Why is Reno worse than other casino towns for the non-USA, non-gambling people? Hello, by the way, hey, Walata. It's reject Las Vegas. That's the shortest version of explaining it. It's where all of the detritus that couldn't survive without a casino town, but couldn't hack it in Las Vegas, goes. It's the wash-ups. It's the washouts. It's the ones who the casinos deemed problematic and they had to ship them somewhere to get them off the strip property. It's the people who it's the depressing end of the rails for casino towns. Like it is very, very fucking depressing. Golf is a waste of water, and thinking about it immediately makes me beyond angry. We got a bunch of golf courses. We got rid of a bunch of them though. We're pretty much optimized at this point. Laughlin's the worst. It's just the worst. It's yeah. Squiddy, going to Reno Circus is a straight up time warp to 80s Depression era, but worse. Yeah. Reno resident. I'm not allowed in Vegas anymore. Yeah, basically. Yeah, Laughlin, for those of you who don't know, Laughlin is in Nevada. It's named after Don Laughlin. He was the founder of the Riverside Casino in Laughlin. He built a bridge across the Colorado River between Arizona and Nevada when the states and the federal government didn't see a need for, just to drive business for his casino. He basically is the reason that Laughlin, Nevada and Bullhead City still exist to today. And they are sort of sister cities. Bullhead exists in Arizona. Laughlin exists in Nevada across from each other. Bullhead is where the residents live. It is the Henderson to Las Vegas. It is the suburb, but is a godforsaken shithole. And Laughlin is... It's under the jurisdiction of Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Force. They are considered an outpost of Metro. Douchebag Metro officers get sent to Laughlin for their station duty. I can tell you that the one anecdote I can tell you about the police, the Metro officers in Laughlin, Nevada, is that during River Run, the motorcycle, it's the second largest motorcycle run, I think. Either way, we had a shooting one year, in one of the casinos, biker gangs. But during one of the river runs one year, one of my fellow high school peers, Pam, I've told this story once before, maybe. She was 1 year under me. I used to party with her older brother. She got caught drinking underage over in Laughlin. They carded her and everything. She had an underage ID. To get out of the ticket, she flashed both of the officers and they let her go. She was probably 15 at the time, maybe. So that's the only story I have about Laughlin-based Metro cops. Is they're probably all pedophiles. Oh, all right. Let me scroll back a ways and see what y'all been up to. Tesla and Amazon did completely did the neo-feudalism on it too. When I moved there, one bedroom apartment was like 500 to 700. When I left, 1600. Jesus, Squiddy. Get a what did you say? Going to yeah, okay, yeah. Apropos of nothing, in my recent uni module, I learned about something called seed bombing. It's very interesting and maybe an efficient way to garden your own lawns, your own lawn only. Yep. Pretty sure I'll go. As you said, like Rio Rancho and Albuquerque. I'm pretty sure our golf course did waste much water. We got it from a lake down the mountain and just ran back in the lake eventually. It was a massive waste of land, though, and the equipment burned a shitload of gasoline and diesel. Yeah, Rev, even if you can recapture the water, in the end of the day, it's a fucking resource sink. Burger Man, kind of weird how gambling is legal in Nevada, but marijuana is heavily criminalized. It's recreationally legal here. It's like alcohol. Weed's legal here too. I can, as I've had to say to somebody from Singapore before, I can go get a drive-through gay marriage, celebrate the marriage with a with my new husband, and stop by a male review and watch male strippers strip. On the way to the weed store, we can stop by a corner store and get bottles of liquor, drink that liquor as we walk down the street to the weed store, get celebratory joints, and smoke those. All the while, we head off to get a prostitute. Welcome to Las Vegas. Yeah, no, weed's legal here, too. Oh, and when I get sick of this douchebag, I can divorce my new gay husband online. I can just pull up a website and just pay a filing fee, and poof, there goes the marriage. It's great. There are perks to living in this shithole. There are. I kind of like the desert golf courses that use local landscaping and don't have grass. Let's see. My business is under cocoa and music production and or casinos, but problem is falls all your money. Shit, cop dump yard. Yes. Recycle water at golf courses. Still no legal in my state. Sounds like a good night. It's a gay American dream. Yup, the way to massively inflate property values, the house fronting the fairways are almost twice as much. Yeah, they always are. Yeah, and then you get the fast track divorce. Oh, in theory, let's be honest, you're not going to live that monogamy life you DJ. No, that's why you get the online divorce, Marcus. We don't even need you fucking attorneys. Fucking Nevada's working on getting rid of attorneys finally, too. Fucking, can I just file? Is there a form I can fill out online and hit submit? Do I really need an attorney? Dude, you fucking... We actually have automated systems. We have like client representation, like online software and stuff here in Nevada, where like the legal aid in Clark County, you can go online and like tell them exactly like what I need to do, and it will walk you through the process of what it takes to what paperwork's going to need to fill out, where it has to go, what court clerk you're going to have to interact with. It will walk you through the whole process, spit out the paperwork, court filing paperwork for you, tell you what order you need to file it, how you need to file it, use the online system for filing, take care of the fees for you and stuff like that. Oh yeah, we're automating attorneys out as much as possible in Nevada, Marcus. It's really interesting to see some of our like stuff. Like I used it for name change. All of it is like, you know, yeah, it's still, we still have to file with the court and do shit like that, but there were no attorneys involved whatsoever. It was great. We file electronically as well with the courts in Nevada. Like the system will just walk you through the process. We're just sort of, we just fill the role. We just sort of, we do what you guys do. We just hand the paperwork to the person who needs handing to, basically. No, a lot of that just means that the overall price comes down. You cut out the attorney's fees, and then the state still gets their fees. Che. Jay. You'd be surprised what you do. Fucking, you're in the UK. You just do a deed poll change. I know how you change your name in the UK, and I complained to every single person involved in the process of my legal name change the whole way through. I told every single person I interacted with exactly how you do a name change in the UK and how bullshit our process is. Absolute garbage. What's up, Radhom? Marcus, it's funny because most states actually banned that on the idea that you can't automate the legal fiduciary relationship. The electronic filing is common in most places I know of, to be fair. Yeah, we have client aid software. It's great. Why not? What I mean, like, Marcus, why can't you? Because we already have. To some extent or another in this state, we have done it. So what's the like legal argument for that? Like, what's the reasoning behind it that they're like, you can't do this? Because Nevada's like, pretty sure we can. Are we doing it? Yes, we're doing it. So what's the deal? Yeah, we have online divorces infamously here. Gonna have an Uncle Sam, dear God, themed makeup mustache look today. So trying to figure out how to make it interesting, twisted a bit. Can you fashion the ends into M16s, or like, you know, can you put explosives in it? Oh, sparklers. If you can attach sparklers to it somehow, we if you can add something that burns or explodes, America, you know, spiritually, we feel attached. Yes, we need pyrotechnics. that's right up our alley. If you could put sparklers in that mustache, that would be American, especially since it may burn you. You have to risk it. You have to risk it. Crosses because Jesus. Yes, that's an option too. I tried to get Radhom a Darwin Award. Soak it with gas and light it, says Burger Man. Okay, make my face explode. Yes, Radhom, now you're getting it. Now you know what it means to be an American. But I'm going to need you to like insist on paying retail for your insurance, for your medical bills, to truly understand the American experience. Don't use your national health service for this one. We're gonna need you to pay for private health care in this instance to truly embrace your Americanism in this moment. Maybe because clients won't be properly represented, but I really can't think of an argument for processes that don't need that. Yeah, Crimson, I'm like, it's a whole host of fucking interactions with the court that you're just like, can't we automate this shit? And Nevada, like, apparently we asked that question and we answered it too. We're like, yeah, actually you can. Is it this one? Try and find, I don't know. It's been ages since I've been on the website and my fucking people, so it's the advice thing. Yeah, like, yeah, the client aid stuff that we use advises, but, you know, it doesn't like replace legal representation, you know, that sort of thing. But no, it gives you advice on best practice, what to expect, that sort of stuff. So I'm sure Nevada has gone to the extent that they can go. They feel that they legally can go, et cetera, and so forth. But yeah, no, we have largely automated a lot of that stuff. Okay, that was weird. bot just disconnected randomly. Was super high prices of healthcare or doctors viewed with some animosity in the U.S.? Oh yeah, for sure, Burger. Yeah. Yeah. Guy, I wish I could find a video of that dude in flag shorts surfing a ditch being towed by a horse with another flag beer and fireworks. Fucking Radholm's laughing a bit, doing dishes. Let's see. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, well. Wait, somebody tag? Go a slut. Vitae. There we go. We're gonna do this on air, I swear to God. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ, you've sent me a lot of fucking people. There we go. What's this malicious macro included with this Word document? What you trying to send me, Marcus? Jesus Christ, this is literally a memorandum. You sent me a fucking memo, you fucking nerd. You fucking nerd. Holy shit. You biggest fucking legal nerd. You literally sent me a memo. You fucking nerd. Oh. Jesus Christ. What did you think would happen? I don't know. That you'd react like a human being, not a lawyer. But I should have known better. He's more lawyer than human being at this point. But doctor, can't you do anything to save him? I don't know, ma'am. He might be too far gone. Nerd alert. Yes, Akka, like proper memory. Akka? He didn't even, there's not even memo on here. Memorandum is on here. Yes, it is proper memorandum form. It is literally a memorandum addressed to me. Yes, very much so. Marcus, I've rarely been so offended. No monologues. Summarize it in one paragraph. Well, there's multiple sections. Crimson, should we do okay, do I get to include the question presented? Should I go into the discussion area, or should I just use Marcus's own executive summary summarized in the brief answer section? Because I could do it in one paragraph, because Marcus, being the attorney fuck that he is, knowing how people work and having worked with executives and judicial types before, knows that maybe they'll have questions, maybe they won't. So here's the summary, here's the discussion. Has already broken this document out into those formats. So do I get to cheat and just use Marcus's summary? Because it's right there. Not so many moons ago, a name change here was about $25 and would cost an hour time. And when people say it was safer back then, I try and remind them it was during the most active period of the RAF, not the British one. Oh, what a... Oh, I love attorneys. They're just amazing. Attorneys are great. Absolutely fucked in the head. But hilariously predictable. Like, they're reliable. They're reliable. You can count on an attorney. It's fucking great. There's very few people like that in society. Okay. So you Jesus Christ, it has been a few months, hasn't it? The date on this is rough. All right. Question presented. What actions and statements among a community of laypersons are and are not permissible discussion without venturing into the unlicensed practice of medicine? I'll have you know you're lucky. I wrote this after I've had lawyers tell me to fuck off with any memorandum over 10 pages. This is only 4 pages. This is only 4 pages. Yeah, you good. Good on you. So the brief answer to what actions and statements among a community of laypersons are and are not permissible discussion without venturing into the unlicensed practice of medicine. The brief answer is the licensing of medical professionals is predominantly decided by state law, and the federal government issues comparatively minimal regulation on the conduct and standards regarding medical advice. The general sentiment seems to be that individualized medical advice, care, treatment, or diagnosis with general advice less likely to incur liabilities, with the caveat that alternative medical providers may risk liability to the degree they hold themselves out as competent medical providers. Okay. So it occurs at the state level. The majority of discipline and criminal liabilities involve state rather than federal. So did you happen to include? Of course you happen to include. I'm like, let me guess. Nevada's in here, right? I'm like, Nevada's got to be in here. Of course he's going to include the client location. In Nevada, NRS 630.400 makes the unlicensed practice of medicine a felony punishable by a fine of $5,000 and or 6 years of incarceration, with aggravating factors allowing for a herd cap of 20 years of incarceration. Let's see. The statute itself explicitly holds that it is unlawful for any person to practice medicine, perfusion, or respiratory care under a false or assumed name or falsely personate another licensee, except as otherwise provided, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So the next three statutes also forbid anyone from presenting themselves as a perfusionist, physician assistant, or practitioner of respiratory care in any terms that indicate current licensing from the state board. Because most discipline is handled by the licensing board, I'm unable to find a published opinion where the court has explained how it interprets the definition of practices of medicines found in NRS 630.020. It provides that the practice of medicine is to diagnose, treat, correct, prevent, or prescribe for any human disease, ailment, injury, infirmity, deformity, or other condition of physical or mental by any means of instrumentality, including but not limited to the performance of an autopsy, to apply principles of technique or medical science in the diagnosis or prevention of any such condition, except for the risks involved. Okay. I struggle to see a scenario in which a court will consider the casual discussion and general medical advice to create liability under this statute. Okay. Each individual should look up in relevant statutes and case law in their jurisdiction. Whether unsure, contact a health law attorney in their jurisdiction to promote that. Okay, hold on. Better to err on the side of over-policing, because even if community may or may not be exposed to liability, attracting government attention for any reason will only scare community members unnecessarily. To promote that awareness, a similar welcome message for this individual channel may make the moderation team's job easier and just alerts members that they should take their potential risk of liability seriously when discussing such topics. Okay. Marcus, thank you. And I've read it. On air, bitch. On air. Not the whole thing, mind you, but the parts that matter. Fancy. This is kind of, this is why I don't get invited to parties, Marcus says. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. This is kind of random, but I got a Morse code bracelet with my name on it. Now I'm just wondering how many libs would wear it to a protest. Probably all of them. Just lie to them. Just tell them something else. What it is. Just like it says back. Oh God, do I have that photo? Let me try and see if I can find it really quickly. Oh, that photo was just so fucking stupid. I don't see it. It's just a new photo of some dude was at a Caribbean resort, and he snapped a photo of a dude standing in line at the, morning buffet or bar or whatever. and the guy's literally got a back the blue flag on. It's about yay big. It's about yay big, a flag, and it's on its own little mini flagpole, and the flagpole is stuck into the back of the dude's pants, like basically just down his ass crack. He's walking around a fucking like Jamaican resort, like a sandals, right? With a thin blue line fucking flag on a flagpole stuck in his ass cheeks while he gets his fucking complimentary continental breakfast. It is the dumbest goddamn photo. Yeah, I fucking wish I had saved it when I saw it. I thought I did. But maybe he just likes it in his ass crack. Well, might I suggest an alternative flag to put on it then? Oh, it was bad. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't see it. And I'm not gonna go digging. Let's put the Confederate flag. That go over well. So like the puffs the old swingers put on their car, except could get you killed. Yeah, basically Crimson. Yeah, you're getting it. I mean, there's already one blue stripe on the flag. Just use some more pastels and greens, right? If it makes you feel better, I can throw in comments. Oh, I did see this. Yes, I did see this, Che. Yeah, this is just insanity. This is insanity. This is just madness. It's just madness. It's aesthetically okay. It's just a clusterfuck. I don't know how they balanced it. It actually is balanced somehow. Like, it legitimately, it's just, oh my God, it's awful. It's somehow great and awful at the same time. It's brilliant and horrific. Let's do the K-Walk day. Oh, I got it. Oh, yes. Literal stick up his ass. Yeah, Beast says at least the flag belongs where it belongs. Flag's where it belongs, up his ass. It just big suburban divorced dad energy, dude. I holy shit. The OP, the original poster, all they gave was that it's a resort in the Caribbean. I don't know which one. I don't know where. They didn't comment. So I'm just like, yeah. Jesus, Marcus. It may be of value insofar as you are a moderating presence in the Discord. Please be Cuba. Please be Cuba. Please be Cuba. Well, are there any clues whatsoever? I mean, I bet an interior specialist or somebody in industry could tell us just from this wall fucking design. Why? Why would you? I beg the question. Why? I accept the fact that I'm a broken person guy. That's why we get along, Marcus. Link, please. Oh, yeah. Here. I'll put the link in chat. And then I'll put the image itself in memes. There you go. It's in both places now. I just... What is the thought process behind that? It was, A3. It was. It really was. It's fucking depressing too, right? So, in the continuing tradition of, they're probably brown. Did y'all see what happened up in Juneau, Alaska? 12 students ended up in the hospital during the summer care program. They gave them floor sealant instead of milk. Not joking. Not joking. They gave them floor sealant instead of milk. These students began to near immediately complain of burning sensations in their mouths and throats after, swallowing floor sealant. Since when did they stop serving milk in little fucking cartons? Right? Yeah. So an investigation into how the incident happened is ongoing and includes participation from the school district, NMS, Nana Management Services, because it's an outside third-party contractor who serves the food, the city and borough of Juneau, and the Juneau Police Department, according to the statement, which did not specify who is leading the investigation. So as for how that happened, well, I don't really know. Guess we should pay the lunch lady better. Aspen, as just read, the lunch lady got fired and her job outsourced. The lunch lady ain't there anymore. The lunch lady got outsourced. She got downsized and then outsourced. Welcome to America. So, lunch lady may have served you some slop in your day, but I bet she never served you floor sealant. Just saying. Outsourced to a construction company? Yo, Johnny, what's the difference between these two bottles? I don't know, Billy. They're both white. They're both light fluid, I'm sure, but they're both milk. And that, kids, is why outsourcing is bad. Fucking, how the fuck do you outsource lunch ladies? Catering? It's literally, hold on. You wanna, we'll look at them. Hold on. We will literally look at them on the air. Here we go. All right. This is who they outsource to. Not according to the kids, Boom. Apparently, it burns very quickly. security, food services, facilities, camp services, tribal services, and safety. Well, let's just see what NMS has in there. You notice it's indigenous branded, right? It began as a commercial caterer during the construction of the Trans-Alaskan Pipeline system. So, you know, the company that's got like tribal branding and shit on it, that is trying to like, it's Nana fucking management services, right? Like, we understand your needs. And see, here's somebody who's clearly ethnic, right in our fucking, yeah. How'd you guys begin? Oh, when we were setting up the Trans-Alaskan Pipeline system, we were the catering company. Yeah. All right, what are the tribal services? Tundra to table. That literally doesn't tell me anything. Grounds maintenance, stuff like that. Security. Unarmed guards, public reception, wildlife control, virtual guard services. Okay. Safe Serve certified. Our food managers are Safe Serve certified. Does the Safe Serve program say anything about floor sealant? Education services. Our acclaimed K through 12 nutrition programs, which include the maximum FDA allotment of your daily required floor sealant, teaches students how to make healthy eating and lifestyle choices for life. That life may be very, very short. NMS partners with school districts to understand regional food preferences, such as what preferred scent do you like your floor sealant to be, and abide by federal food regulations and government nutrition guidelines for nutrition. Safety culture. NMS safety culture. Safety guides our behavior. Oh. It's still raining. Oh, Zippy, I'm so jealous. No, Safe Serve's actually a thing, Zippy. Safe Serve's like the food handling program. Where's my chalky sealant? Sorry, I only like chocolate floor sealant. Where's my chalky sealant? Yeah, it's the US, like, it's one of the retail, like, here, it's the food handler's card. Yeah, like, here's Safe Serve. It's a whole, yeah, like most people in like the restaurant industry usually have a Safe Serve. Yeah, food handling, right? I'm fine with anything that doesn't smell like a citrus strip. I'm not picky. Fair enough. Maybe they were trying to drum up business for their health services. Hope y'all are having a great Friday evening. Hey, DeSantis. Oh, we were just talking about how a school in Alaska fed floor sealant to 12 kids. And the fact that it wasn't the school, it was the outsourced fucking management company, of course, as always. Safe Serves with Serve Safe. We have something like that at my plant. We just went through an audit. Wither, how old were they? I think they were kids. They were like K through 12. Ages 5 through 12. Ages 5 through 12. Public school, private management company. I mean, were we expecting anything differently? Everybody who was here and remembers that night. By the way, remember the indigenous expert and the reporter lost in the Amazon? Guess what? Found, dismembered, burned, and so on. We called that night. We were like, that homie's dead. He's fucking toast. Not very morbid of the chef. Got a floor sealant stuck in your teeth? So use some WD-40 to wash it down. Also, Walmart can come in the plant whatever they want because they're Walmart's. Scott Bonk. Jesus Christ, that's interesting. That's not the sealant the dentist meant. Surprised they found him? Most of one of them found? Oh, yeah. Dude, you want the bodies to be found eventually. You want the warning. Did y'all see the price that some people are paying for Final Fantasy VII on Steam? Dude. The European price, $83 US. It's about 80 euros. It's like 83 and change. Yeah. They're fucking, for a 2-year-old game, Square Enix is charging $83. And by the way, it's on discount. They didn't think anybody noticed. Well, Lotta, it's the remake. It's the 2-year-old remake. Or reimagining, because it doesn't end the same way. Or at least not end. The story's not going in the same direction as the original FF7. So, you know, it's a reimagining, not a remake, I suppose. It's a bit bloody expensive, says Red. Yeah. 83 and change. USD, 80 euros. FF7, the fan servicing. Yar fiddle me D. Reacted life is the life for me. It's already on sale and for 80. Yeah. It's gay pirates. Big A do piracy. Oh, Zippy, I'm sorry. Oh. Zippy's fish jaws died. Had a bacterial infection of the tank or some nonsense. And I'm sorry, Zippy. That sucks. The Chinese are the world's most predominant fish owners. I saw a chart of who owns the most cats and dogs and fish and birds. And China owns the most fish per capita. Yeah. The South America loves dogs. Argentina's top of the list, but it's like Argentina, Mexico, then Brazil. 1, 2, and 3 for most dog ownership. Who owns the most cats? Russia. Russia owns the most cats. Russia prefers cats by miles. Russia prefers cats. Yeah. It's weird. It'll be glitchy, it'll be incomplete, and the completion of the game will be done via DLC. This is my prediction, says Willer. I don't know yet, but we'll see. It's cold in Russia. You don't have to open the door and let the cats out. They'll just scratch at it until you let them out, and then they'll just stand there anyway. Cats don't poop on the street, but still not moving to Russia. Jesus, it's 81.61 in Australian, down from 115. Yeah, dude, Radhom, it's on sale at $80. It's the craziest shit. Like, it's a special developers sale for $80. It's like, you can suck my nuts. I wasn't gonna play it anyway. I'm not a Final Fantasy person. Like, I'm not even gonna pirate it. Like, it's just, I'm not going to play it. It's not my game. But, like, hey, Square Enix, go fuck yourself. Yeah, like, just go fuck yourself. Like, all the way. Yeah, get it all the way in there. Because, fuck you. You think people would notice you had it on sale? Jesus Christ. On sale for $80. Oh, God, yeah, that fucking headline. This is the dumbest shit ever. It really is. Massachusetts school can no longer be called Catholic after flying Black Lives Matter and Pride flags, Bishop says. Bishop in Worcester, Massachusetts, has said that an area middle school can no longer call itself Catholic because it flew Pride and Black Lives Matter flags on its campus after being told to take them down. In a decree, Bishop Robert J. McManus said that the Nativity School is supporting movements that are inconsistent with Catholic teachings. McManus wrote that the gay pride flag represents support of gay marriage and actively living an LGBTQ plus lifestyle. I'm pretty sure the Pope has rendered an opinion on this that is not in line with this bishop. As for the Black Lives Matter flag, he said that while the church stands unequivocally behind the phrase Black Lives Matter and strongly affirms that all lives matter, he had to slip it in. The BLM movement co-opted the phrase and promotes a platform that generally contradicts Catholic social teachings on the importance and role of the nuclear family and seeks to disrupt the family structure in clear opposition to the teachings of the Catholic Church. And the flying of these flags in front of a Catholic school sends a mixed, confusing, and scandalous message to the public about the Church's stance on these important moral and social issues, the man with the stick up his ass wrote. Not only can the school no longer identify as Catholic, it can no longer celebrate Mass, sacraments, or sacramentals, be listed in the Dacian directory, or fundraise with Dacian institutions, McManus said. A bishop serving on the school's board of trustees must be removed. They should just go straight like rogue and just continue to do all of that stuff. Like, okay, they won't list you in the official directory, but keep doing the magic stuff. Just keep doing it and call yourself Catholic. Just like fucking alternative Catholic. Like, just to fuck with him. Priestless rape, alternative Catholic. And when somebody asks you what alternative Catholic means, it means we were sick and tired of putting up with the rapist priests, and so we cut off ties with the Catholic Church. Well, wasn't it over some pride flags or some BLM flags? Yes, that was us taking a social stance. That was us saying we are the new face of this religion, and we lay claim to Jesus's teachings, and we renounce them. They're the fake Catholics. We're the real Catholics. Like, let's do a real schism here, right? Like, let's get a proper old school schism going. It'd be great. Fucking goofy ass shit. Man, we haven't had a good schism in ages. The Baptists just broke up again? Protestants? It was the Protestants. Was it the Protestants who just had another break? Wait, who just had another break? We just talked about this like a few weeks ago. We got a party like it's 10:54. Who's got the hammer and nails? We know where the church's door is. Was it the Lutherans? Yeah, that feels kind of right. Yeah, we just covered. Somebody just had a schism. Yeah. Math is already plural. Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, we could use another good Catholic schism. That'd be funny. The Russian Orthodox and Greek Orthodox got some problems. Dude, Orthodoxies always have problems, Kaiser. That's just, you know. Yeah, it was over women preachers. Yeah. Soccer mom. It was. It was over the role of women in religion and the recognition thereof. Also, I think it was they were performing same-sex marriages too. I think I'm pretty sure it was like role of women within the priesthood, and role of like the willingness to perform same-sex marriages. I'm having problems with each other. Well, I mean, again, orthodoxy. Those vagina having heretics. Very much. The current Russian and Byzantine Orthodox arguments is over the legitimacy of the Ukrainian Orthodox churches. Whee! Old bullshit. Still killing people. What fun! I mean, yeah, but if we count American Christian breaks, there would be too many. I say we count them then. I mean, that's the, oh God, whose joke is it? I can hear him in my head. It's Emo. It's Emo Phillips. Yes. It's Emo Phillips' joke. God, I love that joke. It has been said it's the funniest religious joke of all time. Not because it's just ha ha ha, you're gonna die laughing. It's just because it's just a perfect fucking joke. It's once I saw this guy at a bridge about to jump, and I said, "Don't do it." He said, "Nobody loves me." And I said, "God loves you. Do you believe in God?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Are you a Christian or a Jew?" He said, "A Christian." I said, "Me too. Protestant or Catholic?" He said, "Protestant." I said, "Me too. What franchise?" And he said, "Baptist." I said, "Me too. Northern Baptist or Southern Baptist?" He said, "Northern Baptist." And I said, "Me too. Northern Conservative Baptist or Northern Liberal Baptist?" He said, "Northern Conservative Baptist." And I said, "Me too. Northern Conservative Baptist Great Lakes region or Northern Conservative Baptist Eastern region?" And he said, "Northern Conservative Baptist Great Lakes region." And I said, "Me too. Northern Conservative Baptist Great Lakes Region Council of 1879 or Northern Conservative Baptist Great Lakes Region Council of 1912? He said, "Northern Conservative Baptist Great Lakes Region Council of 1912. I said, "Die, heretic!" And I pushed him off the bridge. Emo Phillips. It's just a perfectly constructed joke. What in the fuck? Yeah. It's just one of those. Like, dude, it's perfectly it just shows religion is perfectly demonstrably insane. Just split after split after split after split after split after split, and that last smallest minutia, you have a difference with somebody on, you're like, fucking kill him. Why did Constantinople get the works? Dun, 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 dun. Just instantly, you hear Constantinople and it just kicks off in your head. Yeah, and to hear Emo Phillips tell it, because Emo Phillips has that almost Gilbert Gottfried-esque fucking mannerism about him that just is sort of a nasally wound up fucking repetitive version. You could, but not to the same degree. Not even close, really. And oh Jesus, and religion underpins a lot of it too. Even then, I was gonna say, where's damn it. God, he's so weird. Emo is so fucking weird.
He said, "I used to believe in God." I said, "That's good. Were you a Christian or a Jew?" He said, "A Christian." I said, "Me too. Protestant or Catholic?" He said, "Protestant." I said, "Me too. What franchise?" He says, "Baptist." I said, me too. Northern Baptist or Southern Baptist? He says, Northern Baptist. I said, me too. Northern Conservative Baptist or Northern Liberal Baptist? He says, Northern Conservative Baptist. I said, me too. Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist or Northern Conservative Reform Baptist? He says, Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist. I said, me too. Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist, Great Lakes region, or Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist, Eastern region? He says, Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist, Great Lakes region. I said, me too. Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist, Great Lakes region, Council of 1879, or Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist, Great Lakes region, Council of 1912. He says, Northern Conservative Fundamentalist Baptist, Great Lakes region, Council of 1912. I said, die, heretic! And I pushed him over.
Emo Phillips performing the joke. Like I said, Emo is a bit interesting. He's a weird dude. He's a weird dude. This is what happens when an alien learns how to deliver human jokes. Dude, Emo Phillips. He is infamous. Yeah, AJ, he's a legend. He's a legend in comedy character work. Emo Phillips has always been a bit strange. He will embody the weirdness. 1912 is a bit progressive. Emo Phillips is the count. Leftward Edward. Thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, it's if you look for the funniest religious joke, if you just like search for the funniest religious joke, Emo's joke will come up, like top of the list. It has been billed as the funniest religious joke just because it's perfectly constructed for a takedown of religion. It's all just divisive human bullshit that people are absolutely willing to murder over the smallest of minutia. Doofy as shit. Can we just watch him? Bit Tiny Tim energy. Can you just watch him for half an hour? Emo's fucking... He has always had interesting routines. Here. There you go. We'll do one more. Jesus Christ.
I believe very strongly in the power of prayer. When I was a little boy, I used to pray every night for a new bicycle. Then I realized I believe very strongly in the power of prayer. When I was a little boy, I used to pray every night for a new bicycle. Then I realized the Lord, in His wisdom, doesn't work that way. So I just stole one and asked Him to forgive me. And I got it. Of course, now I pray a simple prayer every morning. It's an ecumenical prayer. Whether you're Catholic or Jewish or Muslim or Hindu, I think it speaks to the heart of every faith. It goes, Lord, please break the laws of the universe for my convenience. Amen.
There you go. There's your ecumenical prayer. Dear Lord, break the laws of the universe for my convenience. Thank you. Yeah, that's Emo. He's an interesting dude. Lately, if you've wanted to catch Emo Phillips on tour, go see Weird Al. They've been touring together. Seriously, that's the kind of company Emo Phillips keeps, is Weird Al. Like if you know what's up, you respect Weird Al. You put respect on Weird Al's fucking name. Right? Do not fuck around. Weird Al is fucking legend. Right? Like that's who's they've been touring together recently. Like 2018 tour and 2022 tour. Later, Rad. It's good luck. Take care of yourself. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to go see emo, just go see Weird Al. They've been hanging out. Oh. Getting into comedy, I learned how hard it is to make a joke that concise. Yeah, no. It's a lot easier to be a wandering observational comic than to be a tight 5 comic. It's sort of Mitch Hedberg level. Like, I can drop a sentence. I don't even need a fucking punchline necessarily, right? Like, Mitch could drop a fucking sentence and it could just destroy. It's a high art. It really is. Weird Al is my spirit animal. Weird Al's new biography movie is gonna come out. I think Daniel Radcliffe is playing him. Mitch is top tier. He's not my style of comic, but you better believe I bloody well respect that man. Yeah. Weird Al properly licenses the music for all his parody songs, even though parody is legally protected in the U.S. In the U.S., yes. He asks permission. He asks permission. He actually asks permission. He doesn't have to, and he's always honored it. If you tell him no, he will absolutely not. But are you stupid? Like, are you stupid? Michael Jackson let it happen, right? Like, who are you to tell Weird Al no when Michael Jackson said yes? Okay, like, if Weird Al wants to parody your song, that means you're now going to be more famous. Weird Al makes your career. That says you're somebody, right? Like, that is a mark of recognition, dude. The White and Nerdy fucking song. I don't know who the fuck sang that original song, but yeah. And Prince was a fucking idiot for doing it. Michael Jackson was a better performer. He always was. Prince was a fucking idiot for doing it. Yeah, like that fucking, I have no idea who fucking sang that original song. Amish Paradise? Dude, there's so many good Weird Al songs that are better than the original song. What the fuck? Like, there's so many good. Ridin' Dirty, Chamillionaire. See? Of course Kurt loved the cover, because Kurt Cobain was a good fucking human being. He was worth having around for a minute. Whatever the fuck a chamillionaire is. To be honest, the sample used in Gangsta's Paradise didn't deserve to go that hard. David Geffen is angry now. Yeah. Nurple Pain could have been great. Yeah. No, Prince was a fucking idiot for not letting it happen. Yeah, I found out about the Weird Al song. I didn't know it was out. I don't follow Weird Al releases usually. But I found out from coding circles, because he mentions Object Pascal. He mentions coding in Delphi in White and Nerdy. He mentions writing code in Pascal. And so, like, fucking antiquated language coding circles that I run in and shit like that, they were like, holy shit, did you see? Fucking Weird Al knows about us. And it was like, that's how I came across the White and Nerdy song. And it is a fucking bop. Dude, Weird Al songs are always bops. Weird Al's fucking baller. If you don't recognize Weird Al's game, then go fuck yourself. Weird Al's amazing. All right, let's close those tabs. Bam. Oh, did y'all see the leaked Amazon memo? Excellent climber too. Oh Jesus. Did y'all see the leaked Amazon memo? Dude, they're running out of staff. Amazon's labor pool is drying up. Somebody leaked an internal report they commissioned. They're running out of hireable people. Yeah. That's according to their leaked document. Let's see. It would have been which link I need. There we go. There we go. Recode. Thank you. Recode. Anyway. Kinetic. I'm amazingly happy right now. Hey, Dig. Libra just laughing. Fuck Amazon. Yeah, I haven't worked there, so don't fuck this up for me. I haven't worked there yet. Robots, Libra. Yeah, there's the analysis company they hired to conduct the survey. They utilized 30,000 exit interviews. They used all of their data. Apparently, they're running out of viable workers. Yeah. Apparently, they had the attrition rate. Okay, so if you don't know what an attrition rate for how an attrition rate is measured, it's done on an annual basis. So if you have 100% attrition rate, you're losing one worker in theoretically you're losing one worker for every position in that year. So every job you have loses a worker in that every year, right? Like that's a 100% attrition rate. Amazon's facilities in the Phoenix metro area in 2020 had a 205% attrition rate for warehouse workers. They're cycling through just over 2 employees per job per year. Every 6 months, they have to cycle an employee. So they're running out of viable workers. I think the year that they gave themselves to was early 2022. This year in Phoenix, they're starting to feel the effects of being understaffed. They were understaffed 10,000 employees at the end of 2021. So some of it is a push towards automation. That is one of the suggestions, but they think they can only suck up about 25% of their deficit using automation at this time. One of the suggestions was you could raise wages, and it was pushed back upon. They're like, you can raise, one of the suggestions the company said, like, here are your suggestions. You can automate, you can raise wages. The thing that they seem to, one of the other things was reduce the metrics. So ease up on the computer and AI oversight on the jobs. Stop with the ticking of the clock and the efficiency protocols that move people so quickly. They said you could ease up on that, and then you could rehire some of your staff. So there was a variety of options that were included in the memo for them. They haven't decided what they're going to do because it was just the memo and document attached that got leaked that was advising the board on, here's the state of play. We're running out of employees. It's that simple. Like a whole host of locations are. So one of the other things was to utilize this data for new warehouse location construction. So rather than try and get new employees for the like Phoenix Metro facility, you could phase down the Phoenix Metro facility and locate another regional facility somewhere else that has an untapped employment population at that point. And then you could cycle warehouses rather than employees a little bit. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Jones here for Proudly Radical. Since I owe Kai a few favors from back in the old days. Shit, I probably shouldn't talk about that. Wait, why are you still recording?
Trigger?
Fine. Just be sure to edit it out. Anyways, as I was saying, this is Alex Jones, and I just wanted to teach the proletariat a few things about anarchism. Anarchism isn't about chaos. In fact,
yeah, we're gonna just do that. And we'll do that. It didn't pop on mine, Squee. I'm sorry. We had just listened to it not that long ago. That's why I was curious. Oh, god damn it. It's not what I wanted to click.
ladies and gentlemen, Alex Jones here for Proudly Radical. Since I owe Kai a few favors from back in the old days. Shit, I probably shouldn't talk about that. Wait, why are you still recording? Fine. Just be sure to edit it out. Anyways, as I was saying, this is Alex Jones, and I just wanted to teach the proletariat a few things about anarchism. Anarchism isn't about chaos. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Anarchism is about the people.
Also,
it's about solidarity and mutual aid. It's about removing unjust authority and hierarchies. We should all be anarchists. The world would be a better place.
Apparently,
now,
Walmart
again to all those parents whose
and
lives
FedEx
because
are
I'm such a douchebag. Jones, out.
in a company survey of 31,000 workers who left Amazon that were referenced in the report. Some Amazon workers say it's worse to work at Amazon than even competitors like Walmart or FedEx. In the survey, those who joined another employer soon after leaving the tech giant, quote, rated Amazon significantly worse on work fitting, skills or interests, demands of work, shift length, and shift schedule. So the document also suggested they could focus on that if they so choose. The Inland Empire region of California is one of the crisis locations for the document. Amazon is going to cycle through every worker who'd be interested in applying for a warehouse job by the end of this year. The report literally warned them. They're like, you will not have a single worker in the Inland Empire area at the end of 2022 if you keep cycling the workers at the rate you are cycling the workers. So, yes. Yeah, go read about it yourself. There's so much attached to this as well. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. It's great. Perhaps better working conditions? Oh, and there's still fucking Recode. Jason Del Rey at Recode is still gathering good data from employees. There's still fucking Jason at Recode.net. He still wants to talk to ex-Amazon employees. They're still... Oh, and his Signal number is available for request if you want anonymous conversations. But yeah, dude, they're still building. I have a feeling Recode is going to come to a head on this one, and that they're working towards something, some sort of expose. It seems to be that. It's always nice to see a journalist working. I bet those ex-employees have some real horror stories. Dude, I mean, from what I've seen over the years of all of the behind-the-scenes camera footage, the UK guy who got in on the 0-day contract shit, or 0-hour contract, or whatever the fuck that's called in the UK. Che can correct me, or Caleb can correct me. I think it's like 0-hour contract or something like that. Fucking, one of the dudes managed to get a camera in on one of those facilities, and Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Che. Yeah, okay, it's 0 hour. Yeah, fuck that 0 hour shit. Yeah, a lot of those, like Sports Direct and Amazon and all those assholes over there use that 0 hour contract shit. Reminds me of Weiss. I almost died in that hellhole at least 6 times. I've got scars. Oh, God, punk. Some of these fucking warehouses, I swear to God. How do they all follow Stick 666 official? Cupcake? How do they all follow Stick 666? It's insane. Oh, you see fucking Elon firing the employees who talked about him. Mr. Free Speech is essential to a functioning democracy. Shit canned the employees that signed the open letter chastising him. Yeah. 5 of them or so far that have been confirmed. Sports Direct, where people were overheating in the warehouses in January, like rushed to hospital overheating. Yeah, Sports Direct is a notorious fucking. When even I know about Sports Direct, they don't operate over here. When even I know about Sports Direct, right? Dude, they've got a rep. Holy shit, they have a reputation. But what about Elon loving free speech? Yeah, it's almost like all of these anti-union, anti-fucking just human fucking oligarchs are two-faced assholes. Who would have guessed? He's being sued for 285 billion? 286 billion? Something like that. Yeah, something like 286 billion. He's being sued for the Dogecoin pyramid scheme pump and dump. Oh God, I have horror stories for a few months at Sports Direct. The warehouse I worked at, floor froze over inside. Jesus, Caleb. What are you on about? Why are you stroking your boner in chat, Mezzer? Apparently you need attention. Apparently you need attention, Mezzer. What do you need attention about, Mezzer? Get on air. Come on. Exclamation Discord in chat. Get on air, Mezzer. What do you need attention for? Clearly you require attention. You demand it, so let's go. Come on. Get on air. Let's have a conversation. Let's see what you're about. I'm sure you'll have something. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't care what you want. That doesn't factor into me. So get on air, stop being such an edgy boy, and fucking get on air and have the conversation like a big boy. You're a big boy, right, Gen X? You put your big boy pants on one leg at a time like everybody else because Gen X. So why don't you come on the air and fucking have the conversation and let us know what you're butthurt about, because clearly you're needing some attention and some loving. I get that. So let's just get this over with. What do you need? No, in fact, I run and I have a whole open on-air channel on my Discord server. People come on the air all the time. This is the dynamic I chose, to have interactive conversations with people. So congratulations. This is the dynamic I set up for the channel. We have people on the air all the time. And guess what? You apparently need attention. You want to be the focus of the room, so I've made you the focus of the room. So get on the air and let's get this on with. Come on. You're the... well, then you don't get to. See how this works? See, if you want to be a little punk bitch right at the outstart and be confrontational and aggressive the moment one you come in this chat, and then try and play victim after you got called out for it by the chat, and then you want to try and be the focus of attention for I don't know why you were stroking your dick in fucking chat about being Gen X, and then you refuse to interact with the fucking streamer. Okay, cool. Well, then peace out, homie. You don't need to be here. Dig, they probably haven't even graduated with how annoying they are. From what, elementary school? Gen X, Walata, Gen X. Oh, so a kiddo. How cute. Anyway, what were we talking about? Yeah, right? Jesus Christ. Fuck me. 36% of employees in the U.S. surveyed recently earning $100,000 or more say they're living paycheck to paycheck. It's a dead middle class. It was dying for a while, but it's a dead middle class. They've managed to inflate prices in all aspects of the economy. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, god damn it. I didn't even do that. Why did that do that? Did that guy come back with the document proving how wrong you all were, or is he still working on it? Oh, was that the Swedish ethno-nationalist? Super amazing. Was that the Swedish ethno-nationalist? I think that was the Swedish ethno-nationalist. No, he's not returned with his document. No. Aspen. Oh, the numbers? 36% of employees earning $100,000 or more say they're living paycheck to paycheck. So, I mean, it's not, millionaires. It's going to be 100,000 to like 140,000 probably. Soccer mom, I paid double what I'm used to for meat at the store today. We're going meatless. Jesus. I love that the GOP are pushing how high gas prices are of the January 6th hearing. Yeah, we shouldn't. We almost had a dictatorship situation. Gas is cheaper now than it was under Bush. Yes, Dr. Professor SC. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Like, it's been trending down anyway. No, I didn't cover the formula plant closing down again. Jesus Christ. Oh, Edgy Boy left, by the way. He's not on the user list. Just so you know, Edgy Boy left. Jesus, poor Aka. Yeah, soon I'll have to take up trapping and get another fishing license if I want more. I want meat more than a couple of times a month, says Rev. Rev, do it. Do it. Oh, it was due to flooding this time? Jesus Christ. Dig, I refuse to drive, so I'm not affected whatsoever. Oh. What are we going to watch for fucking bad movie night? Holy shit. I have not even considered it for this week. We did a Ben Stiller double feature last week. Y'all hurt his feelings. Oh, poor Pookie. Triple feature. You're right. We did a triple feature. So, yeah, I don't know what we're going to fucking do for Bad Movie Night tonight. Jesus. Hey, Elder Beast. We just chased off a poor, victimized, absolute perfect little boy. He was just an adorable little guy. He had to go though because we were being mean to him. Can't even stock up because it's hurricane season. We've already watched Troll 2 Radio. His name was Tyler. Baby Talk Guy is a scary mythical creature. AJ has a movie idea? All right, well, let's hear it, man. Let's fucking hear it. Oh, yeah, the UK is going to extradite Assange. Julian Assange is going to get extradited. It looks like he's coming back to the US. Dude, they've been after him for a while. He's a douchebag anyway, but, I mean, they've been after him for a while. No, I didn't. Nonsense. No, I'm done. Like, I'm done with it at this point. Right? Like, I vote modern big budget trash as a theme. I got a few titles I regret seeing. Doomed to Consume. It's a full-on YouTube, 1 hour, 17 minutes. It's a student film zombie movie, but the internal logic of the film is physically painful. Well then, nonsense. Alright, let's look. Provide linkage. Nonsense. Minnesota's independent horror film group, not for the squeamish productions. Just more and more and more and more. You're right. This is a bad intro. Brilliant. Yeah, this may actually work. Yeah, this may work. I'm consuming. All right, what you got? Nonsense. Oh God, I don't know if I can take hearing this woman anymore.
In the closing arguments, the Depp lawyer called your testimony the performance of a lifetime and said you were acting. What do you say to that?
Says the lawyer for the man who convinced the world he had scissors for fingers. I'm the performer. I had listened to weeks of testimony.
She's salty. She's salty.
That, or saying quite
She's salty.
directly that,
yeah,
I'm a terrible actress.
You are.
So I'm a bit confused how I could be both.
You want Don Juan de Marco, the world's greatest lover, to talk to you.
What the fuck is this? Darth News? He doesn't have scissors for fingers? I know, right, Sorenzo? Fucking, who knew? She's salty. Just want to look at those recommendations. Oh, night, Zippy. Take care of yourself. Libra, it's the guiche piercing. Yeah, 100%. Oh, okay. Fair enough, Jay. Now you're going to tell me Daniel Day-Lewis isn't disabled. Crazy. Imagine that. Amber Heard saying something incoherent. Shocking. But yeah, Libra, that's the answer. It's the guiche piercing. It's the gayest one. I mean, a dude piercing his taint. It's the gay clit ring. It's a guiche. Guiche. Also known as the gooch. Also known as the taint. Yeah, it's the gayest piercing. There's no way around that. It's literally the gay clit piercing. Like it's there's no way around it. Yeah, that's your gayest piercing. It's typically found on bottoms. And it's super fucking gay. That's your gayest piercing. Nonsense. Oh, have to DM someone. Damn it, I can't remember the movie I thought of earlier. I can't even remember what we were talking about that made me think of it. Sorry, Rev. Yeah. Why does it keep doing that? Why is it? Wait, so if I put it there, it goes to, Jesus, that's bad code. The Darwin Awards movie. I didn't know that. (2006).
By the time I finish the sentence, about 7 people around the world will make a huge mistake. For instance, Trip Hansen was showing off his new penthouse office.
Glass, 4-ply, bulletproof.
Bullshit. They call them the Darwin Awards. Each year they give an award for the person who died in the most...
What are you doing?
...idiotic way.
Walking the talk.
No!
Holy shit!
Everybody's gotta have a hobby. For me, it was the Darwin Awards.
I'm gonna pair you with a claims investigator, and she specializes in unusual cases.
I'd say it was actually more of an obsession.
Call to Papi.
I just couldn't help trying to imagine what type of person it would take to meet such strange fates.
He's fetching! Drop it! Max, drop it! No, Max!
Ever get the feeling there's a whole other world out there?
What, like Europe?
As soon as you hear the ignition, start filming.
You can go faster, baby. Oh, as fast as you can. Come on.
If I'm gonna find a way to prevent these deaths, I have to know why they do it.
You are so obsessed with these Darwin cases that you are actually becoming one.
The Darwin Awards.
I can tell you, if I were browsing, like, Prime Video or something, late at night, stoned, I 100% would watch that. I 100% would watch that. I'd be like, oh, this is not going to be good. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, nonsense. Yeah, the fucking Alabama church shooter. Yeah, he's just a fucking old white dude. See if I have a picture for him as well. There you go. Yeah, dude who shot up the Alabama church Thursday evening. Fucking 3 dead seniors. This is him. Robert Finley Smith. Occasionally entered the church, was at the dinner there, pulled out a handgun and started firing. Someone at the event subdued the suspect and held him down until law enforcement arrived. They subdued him all right. Yep, they subdued him all right. They do not, they're, quote, they are trying to determine a motive at this time, Gut Punk. They don't know. They subdued the shit out of that eye. Yep. Yeah, they did. Let's see. Okay, cool. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I need to refresh. There we go. No. Nonsense. I haven't been watching the January 6th stuff. There's nothing's going to come of it. I mean, we'll get some interesting material, but nothing's going to happen as a result. A few people get thrown under the bus, but nobody worth mentioning. All right, let me play that back at the beginning. Cool. Oh, did anybody see the Mortal Kombat fucking logo, like profile logo? Look, all I'm saying is that I think, as opposed to the Xbox one, this one actually plays. I think this one fucks. Right? I personally think the whatever iteration of the queer flag we're gonna run should have a dragon on it. Like, I think this one plays. Yeah. That's what the queer flag was missing. Was dragons. Exactly. Dragons make everything cooler. Yeah. I think it's great. As opposed to the, like, eye cancer Xbox one. Jesus Christ. Oh. This is great. This photo was taken in a Mexican movie theater, or outside a Mexican movie theater, I suppose I should say. It was taken with this. I'm a dragon. Yes, the finish they them is always nice. Fucking, but the dragon's white. Yeah, you could relief it differently. Radio. So outside a Mexican movie theater, they had this for the Buzz Lightyear movie. Contiene escenas con ideología de género. Warning, contains scenes with gender ideology. It's more. It's not even more cis shit. It's more het shit. It's because there's a scene in which two same-sex characters kiss. It's not even gender ideology. It's a lesbian kiss. Yeah. Welsh pride flags. Wales is doing it right. Admittedly so. That's a badass flag. Oh, noes. So, yeah. Just because they're brown doesn't make them progressive leftists. Stop being racist. Fucking A. Goddamn leftists constantly being racist. It's that fucking, chauvinistic group expectations. They're brown. They have to be Democrats and leftists and progressive, right? They can't possibly be conservative. Jesus fucking Christ. Stop treating all people as if they're all the same. Aka laughs in Latino. People that think like that have never been around people, in my opinion. Latin Catholic conservatives. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, they're super fucking conservative. Can we label promotes gender ideology every time a boy kisses a girl on screen? Yeah. Oh, no, you actually can. Has there been even one in a Disney? Oh, yeah. Kinetic. There's been some. Like, I don't know if there's been a same-sex kiss, but there's been stuff. Scottish pride flag should have unicorns. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just found a Scottish flag. This is a Scottish flag, right? It's got a unicorn on it. It's the national animal of Scotland, right? It exists. This is Scotland's flag, right? I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I just I mean, it's got a unicorn. That's all it takes, right? Yeah, there's all sorts of great iterations of fucking Scott. See? Shit like this. Just need some pride shit on it now. Grr. Grr. Yeah, it's legit. They fly it in DC. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what anybody's talking about. Don't know what anybody's talking about. Oh, yeah. Dude, that fucking French forecaster. I don't know if this made the rounds in like Eurostan, but it made the rounds in Americastan. In 2014, this French weathercaster announced the forecast for the 18th of August, 2050 in France as a part of a campaign to alert to the reality of climate change. Now her forecast for that day was the actual forecast for the next coming 4 or 5 days in mid-June 2022. So, Way ahead of her time. Yep. She's a fucking groundbreaker. She's a revolutionary. Yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked. And wait, let's see if I can grab that. Oh, god damn it. On. Oh, nope. Oh, Jesus. No mention of that in Britbongerland. Imagine that. Oh, cool. We're ahead of schedule. Good job, everyone. Rev, in congratulations for everyone being ahead of schedule on the climate change thing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pass around sacks of coal and fucking two-stroke go-karts for everyone. Be passing about 380 million of them. It'd be good. They should use tamer colors, you know, to not cause panic. Coal rolling and go-karts. Yes. Fuck, let's do this. See, climate scientists were wrong. They know nothing. If I end up having a big C, hope the world ends in the next 10 years. I'll feel much better, says Dig. You better not, Dig, but, you know. This is just Oracle Delphi. Ahead of her time. Soccer Mom, that's... here. Soccer Mom, this is the map in 2014 that this French weather forecaster presented as the possible weather map for France in August of 2050 as a part of a climate change awareness campaign. Well, this forecast is now coming true for the next 4 or 5 days. Like the forecast for France in 2022 is what France was saying. For alarmist, like, hey, this could be it in 2050. Yeah, well, that's what they're facing right now. Is that forecast? So that's what you were looking at. Is I got. Nah, fucking Dig. Do what you gotta do, man. Right? It's a fucked up thing. Imagine being legally designated witch in today's day and age. It'd be a fucking hell of a thing. Let's see. Oh, God, yeah, that New Mexico shit. No, Zippy already went to bed. New Mexico, one of the county GOPs, like county commissions for GOP, is refusing to just, like, certify elections in New Mexico. It's going to be a thing. From now on, you know that's going to be a thing, right? The GOP is just going to stop certifying elections. They're having to be court ordered to certify the election. And even then, they're refusing. So, this shit's just coming to a fucking stop. It's coming to a fucking stop. It just can't work this way. So, good luck. Can I fry eggs on the pavement yet? Inertia. If you come to Arizona, we have an old tourist mining town. Every summer, they have an egg frying contest on their main drag. I live in a part in the world where you can, in fact, fry eggs on the pavement all the time already. Whee! In UK law, weather forecasters were designated witches until 1916. Were liable to be imprisoned for the crime of witchcraft. Never changed. Look, guys, if we don't use up all the resources and destroy the planet now, then those damn future people will get it. We can't have that. According to recent trends, they'll all be queer minorities. I did that once when it was 118 here. Yeah. But don't. Just set out a skillet and wait 20 minutes, then fry it in that. Then you can eat the eggs. I mean, sure, if you want to eat the eggs. Leave it for a fucking, insect. I can't tell if you look hot because of your weather, if it's just you. Ayo! It's both, dude. Jesus Christ. Take the candy from the babies. What did the future ever do for me? Papa John asking the real question. Papa John asking the real fucking questions, right? What did the future do for any of us? That's true. Just saying. Have you ever gotten a message from the future? Has your future self ever stopped by to give you a heads up about a hot stock tip? No, the future's fucking useless. I say we end the future today. Well, I'm not being doomer at all. Not me. Nope, not me. And Papa John also like, what's a little N-word between friends and board members? Aspen, burn it down. Aspen, did you catch up? Are you back, Aspen? Did you run your errand and did you catch up? End the future before they end us. Exactly. I don't trust them. I don't trust those future assholes. Those future assholes are up to something. Future me is presumably happier than me. Fuck them. Hey, Caboose. We're just conspiring as to how to eliminate the future. Attaboy, Aspen. We've decided that the future has never done anything for any of us, so why should we give a shit about the future? And so we've decided to burn down the future. Yeah. Yeah. That's no more future. Get in the pile. Well, we were just talking climate reports out of France and how they're hitting some marks. So we get David Byrne over here to sing about this. Also, Elon is the representative of the future. So yeah, fuck that. We can abort the future. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, so I talked about the fucking Pride drag show getting canceled because fucking shooter shit. Catholics. Fucking that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Nonsense. You still here, motherfucker? Did you see that last Herschel Walker headline? Fuck the future. Let's just do orgies instead. That fucking did he have like 3 kids? Yeah, it's fucking great. About his FBI cop thing? No, Nonsense. He had to admit to another fucking kid. Yeah, he Herschel Walker is one of those like Cosby-esque figures within the black community who's hypercritical of absentee fathers and shit like that. He's like, daddies disappear in the black community, and you ask him like, where do they go, Herschel? Where do they go? They don't just disappear into thin air, homie. Where do you think they're going? Are there some systemic causes? But he's not. I mean, he's all CTE'd up from fucking football. So yeah, he's one of those Cosby-esque fucking, it's a problem with the black communities, all these absentee fathers. He just admitted to another son that he's an absentee father for, that just he disappeared out on. He, which is in addition to the previous one he had to admit that he just stepped out on and never went back to. Like mid-conversation about how the problem with the black community is that they have absentee fathers who walk out on the kids. Oh shit, who's that? That's just my child who I am an absentee father to and walked out on. Okay, and it's a horrible, horrible thing. And who's that? Oh, that's also my other child from another mother who I also walked out on and have been an absentee father to for years. Anyway, back to the black community's problem being absentee fathers. Fucking Herschel Walker just needs to shut his fucking mouth already. Jesus Christ. That CTE got his brain thick. He said something weird about getting together with crime. Jesus, I wouldn't vote for him, but it'd still be like one of the best people in Congress. Out of 3 kids, how'd he get stuck with Christian Walker? Dude, speaking from experience, he knows he's a piece of shit. There we go. I think the left side's a little lower than the right side. Yeah, for sure. I could do some spot cutting and trimming there. I've always liked messy, foppish fucking hair as much as Bojo does a disservice to dudes with messy, foppish hair. I've always enjoyed messy, foppish hair. Just bedhead, fucking, like, you know, this is, and I'm here. What is it? You know, always appreciated this style. Stop it, it's too damn cute, guy. Cheekbones and hair flips. You should have seen my cousin back in the day. Perfect dimples, blue eyes, blonde hair. Oh, just a perfect little Aryan specimen he was. Yeah. Yeah, dude, he pulled. Yeah. What did we do to deserve this? Oh, you're all good people. You know, not like good people, but, you know, good people. Not that the good people, because the good people are really awful. You know what I mean. You're like the right type of bad people. You know that. Sounds like me when I was a kid, actually, says Rev. It's bowl 30. Yeah, it's getting that way. I did one when I said I did one. I have never done anything positive in anyone's life at any point, says Caboose. Jesus Christ. That's fucking, dude, that's a dark statement, Caboose. That's a fucking dark statement. Crimson, don't call me a good person. How rude. Oh. I was a massive hit with hippie chicks, almost right until I was old enough to appreciate it. Oh, my cousin used to disappear for days on dates over the weekends, even in like high school and shit like that. Yeah, he was just steady getting it. I'd be ripping dabs like Newton, says Papa John Peg. Oh. All right. What time is it? It's 8:30-ish. Yes, it's 8:30-ish. Okay, I say we move this over to fucking Discord so we can actually start having proper conversations. I'm just gonna... Did that not do anything? Okay. Jesus Christ. I gotta tell you, the OBS fucking interface has been janky as shit today. For sure it has been fucked. Yeah, so we're gonna probably do AJ's choice and then some other stuff, but we're gonna go, like Destiny and Lauren Southern. Or Vosh and Tim Pool. Vosh and Tim Pool. It's my preferred. So yeah, we're gonna move this over to Discord and do what we do on Friday nights. So I'll see you in a little bit over there. And yeah, we're just gonna raid over to Squiddy. God, that's a terrible raid, but it's been low numbers this whole show anyway, so who gives a care? Who gives a fuck? Tim Pool read a chapter in Michael Malice's book. Yeah, they can both just fuck off. You know, a world where I don't have to deal with Tim Pool or Michael Malice, that'd be great. Alright. Since I don't have a countdown, I have to look up fucking somewhere else. Alright. I think it might be going. I don't know. Dude, this thing is janky. There we go.